Hey, curious minds, welcome back to Intriguing Info, the channel where we uncover the most jaw-dropping, mind-blowing, and downright bizarre stories from history and beyond. I'm your host, and today, we've got an incredible story about a bear, yes, a literal bear, who fought alongside soldiers in World War II. His name? Wojtek, the soldier bear. This isn't just a fluffy war mascot. This guy was carrying ammo, raising morale, and living life as one of the crew. Intrigued? Let's dive in. Alright, so picture this. It's 1942, and the world is in the thick of World War II. Amid the chaos, a group of Polish soldiers stationed in the Middle East comes across a young bear cub. This cub, an orphaned Syrian brown bear, was found by a local boy in Iran after its mother was killed. The soldiers, who were part of the Polish Second Corps, decided to adopt the cub. They named him Wojtek, which means happy warrior in Polish. Little did they know, Wojtek wasn't just going to be a cute companion. He was about to become a legend. So, Wojtek starts out as a sort of camp mascot. The soldiers fed him condensed milk from a bottle, and as he grew, his diet got a bit interesting. He loved fruits, honey, and even beer. Yep, Wojtek had a taste for beer, just like his human comrades. He also enjoyed smoking, or at least chewing, cigarettes. What a bear, right? But Wojtek wasn't just a pet, he became one of the guys. He played games, wrestled with the soldiers, and even saluted when greeted. As time went on, the bond between Wojtek and the soldiers grew stronger. He was more than just a mascot, he was family. Now, here's where things get wild. In 1944, the Polish Second Corps was preparing to join the Allied campaign in Italy, but there was a problem. Regulations didn't allow animals to accompany the troops. The solution? The soldiers officially enlisted Wojtek as a private in the Polish army. He had his own rank, serial number, and even paybook. Wojtek wasn't just a bear anymore, he was a soldier. One of Wojtek's most famous moments came during the Battle of Monte Cassino, one of the fiercest battles of the Italian campaign. The soldiers were under heavy fire, and they needed all the help they could get to move ammunition. That's when Wojtek stepped up. He started carrying heavy crates of artillery shells to the front lines, just like the other soldiers. Imagine it, a literal bear hauling ammo in the middle of a battlefield. Talk about a morale boost. Wojtek's bravery didn't go unnoticed. After the battle, the Polish army honored him by making his image, carrying an artillery shell, the official emblem of his unit, the 22nd Artillery Supply Company. Wojtek had gone from orphaned bear cub to literal war hero. And get this, he never dropped a single crate during the battle. That's some serious dedication. After the war ended, Wojtek and his comrades were demobilized in Scotland. While the soldiers went back to their civilian lives, Wojtek found a new home at the Edinburgh Zoo. But he wasn't forgotten. Veterans of the Polish Second Corps visited him regularly, and Wojtek always seemed to recognize them. They would toss him cigarettes, which he'd either smoke or just munch on, classic Wojtek. At the zoo, Wojtek became a local celebrity, drawing crowds who came to see the soldier bear who had fought in the war. He lived out his days peacefully, passing away in 1963 at the age of 21. Wojtek's story, however, lived on, becoming a symbol of courage, friendship, and the unbreakable bond between humans and animals. Today, Wojtek is remembered with statues, plaques, and memorials in Poland, Scotland, and even Canada. His story has inspired books, documentaries, and even a children's animated film. Wojtek isn't just a piece of history. He's a reminder of how compassion and camaraderie can thrive even in the darkest times. So, what can we learn from Wojtek? Well, for one, history is full of surprises, like a bear becoming a soldier. But more importantly, Wojtek's story shows us the power of loyalty and how even the unlikeliest of heroes can make a difference. In the middle of war, Wojtek brought hope, laughter, and a whole lot of strength to those around him. And that, my friends, is why Wojtek will always be remembered as the world's most legendary bear. Thanks for watching this episode of Intriguing Info. If you thought Wojtek's story was as incredible as I did, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss more unbelievable stories from history. And let me know in the comments, what's the most inspiring animal story you've ever heard? Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and remember, even a bear can be a hero.